Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball here on 2K Sports. Tonight, it's Noche Enabia, a celebration of the amazing Latin culture in this league and its fans all around the globe. A great tradition we get to enjoy. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, it's all yours.
Kevin, thanks. Star players move around more than ever, it seems, but guys like Damian Lillard are emulating legends like Dirk Nowitzki, who stayed put in Dallas his whole career.
He stays working and stays true. David, thank you. Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. McCollum, the 2, and Hood, the 3. Anthony out there with Nurkic, and it's Lillard in at the 1 spot. And for the Mavericks, Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. Porzingis is out there with King, and it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Greg, if your system overall for these teams, if the schemes don't seem to be working, how much can you really change before you get to the offseason, or in particular, before you get to the playoffs?
It's never easy. A system change would come typically with a coaching change, and the reality is you also have to evaluate the roster, and you can't fit that square peg into a round hole. Whatever your system is, it's got to be catered to the personnel you have. You can't go the other way around, and I think that's what separates oftentimes the good coaches from the great ones.
Now here's Hood after the miss from King. Pass to Nurkic. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Three-pointer, Lillard. It's rebounded by Dallas. King with it. Now Anthony defending. To the inside. Nurkic with the steal. Porzingis against Anthony. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. McCollum against Doncic. McCollum left side. Shot clock at 5. Hood can't get it to go. Doncic feeling it out. And the dunk by Porzingis.
And how about the vision there from Doncic? Can make the easy pass and also the difficult.
McCollum passes to Nurkic. Doncic against McCollum. Here's Nurkic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And that's why you never stop working in the paint at either end of the floor.
Here's King. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
It gives up a lot of size to most other power forwards, but not too many of them can fly like he can.
Now here's Lillard. 32 points for him last game against the Rockets in Houston. McCollum outside. Nurkic against Porzingis. Nurkic kicks to Lillard. Offline with his 3.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 falling. Well, you look at the career that Dame Lillard has had so far. Taken 6th in the 2012 draft out of Weber State, a small school, but this guy became a franchise player immediately for the Blazers.
King's shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
Oh, yeah, that's one of his go-to spots. I mean, you have to pressure him in that mid-range area.
Now here is Hardaway. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. And the shot goes in from Kristaps Porzingis. And thinking of Lillard, the numbers over his career are incredible.
And Lillard found his strength as a shooter, and boy, did he exploit it. He's been averaging 20 points per game almost his entire career, and he's kept adding to his game as one of the elite players in our league.
Now, here's Nurkic. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Rockets in Houston.
It was his rebound that stood out even more than me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Here's Brunson, following the score by Rodney Hood. Oh, and he's going up. Oh! That is just nasty.
The athleticism on that finish.
No.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Nurkic, it's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Last time these two teams came together was also in this building. They were able to win it for the home fans.
Well, they coasted to the win in that one. Were dominant in the rebound department, and that was a huge factor.
Yeah, controlling the flow of second chance opportunities is the key. I mean, something they'll try to replicate tonight.
The Trailblazers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
A rapper off the court, number 0 from the town, an elite point guard. He has plenty of personality. He's a fun guy to be around.
Now here's King. He had a career game last time out, bucket after bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Outside Hood. Pass to McCollum. Lillard outside. The shot, no good. Nice D from King.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Great D that time from Nurkic.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Looking at Portland, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Rockets in Houston. Here's King. Doncic trying to get open.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display. And Lillard kicks to McCollum. And there's the 3-second call, this one on the defense. The Trailblazers have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. And so he hits the technical free throw. And Portland has possession, trailing by 4. Hood deciding where to go with it. Anthony King with the block, and he gets it back. Offensive rebound. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. Nurkic has got his second basket of the game.
Well, a big reason Nurkic impacts games is for that ability right there, staying active on the glass at both ends, converting the second chances. Even with the D giving him a lot of attention, he's still finding ways to light him up.
Trailblazers trail by 4. Lillard the pass to Nurkic. Lillard attacking, and then Lillard slams it in.
Realizing when the defenders have overcommitted, like how Nurkic looks to hit the open man.
Inside. Hardaway for 3. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Doncic against McCollum. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
McCullough has a beautiful floating J. Has a good sense of when to go for it.
Lillard comes with the double team. And the dunk by Doncic.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
The coaching staff has to be upset. You can't give the opposition easy baskets like this.
Here's Lillard. The Mavericks making the shot. Passes it to Nurkic. Lets it go from the wing. And there's Lillard. That's good. On the assist by McCollum.
Well, that'll get you a pat on the back from your teammate McCollum. Unselfish and aware, picking out the perfect pass.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Catching up on the changes for Dallas. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for Porzingis. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. Josh Richardson's checked in for Doncic. And Trey Burke subbed in for Jalen Brunson. And here are the Trailblazers now. The Mavericks making the shot. Lillard outside. Here's Covington, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
And what unselfish play from Lillard. This guy's no problem giving it up, especially when his teammate's wide open.
King outside. And there's the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to King for three. Another three for Dallas.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Lillard, the pass to Covington. Now here's McCollum. He's tightly guarded.
That's the only way to hold him in check. He's got it inside. You got to have a body on him right away.
To the paint, and Cauley-Stein throws it down.
Oh, man, such a quick and explosive leaper. Cauley-Stein throws it down with ease.
Lillard, right side. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. That one on Richardson. And McCollum on the floor, all business. Off the court, he's a very outspoken player, very colorful guy. And Greg, you were saying you see a future in media for him when he stops playing.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, McCollum spoke up quickly about the seriousness of the virus when they were playing. He's very knowledgeable and shares what's on his mind. A media position after he's done playing is a very real possibility if he chooses to.
King, that's good.
He's finding some good shots early on. And what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
Pass to Lillard. Kicks it out to Collins. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open three like that.
Back to King. From downtown. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And there's the call on Maverick. That is his first foul of the game. We have got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Emphatic with the rejection. You've got to appreciate that kind of forceful defense.
Richardson against McCollum. To the middle. Here's Lillard. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lillard's got 9 points.
Now, what more can you say about Lillard's gritty demeanor on the court? I guess contact doesn't bother him.
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Now, here's Collins. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring hit from him. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Collins.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't.
Trailblazers have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. That free throw good from Hood. Greg, I think of you in a New York Knicks uniform, legendary arena you played in. What was that experience like?
Kevin, intense. I remember the first time I suited up in a preseason game. We played the Dallas Mavericks. Both teams went up and down the court 3 times and nobody scored, and the fans started booing. And that's when I knew this is a little bit different. You better bring your A game.
And thicker skin, correct?
That too, yeah. And fortunately, there was no social media or internet back then. Goodness gracious.
Doncic and Hardaway at the 2 and the 3. King is out there with Porzingis. And it's Brunson in at the point guard. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Maverick in the last matchup against the Kings got the job done. He scored an amazing number of points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what became a great exhibition on his part. The stat line was filled, and the whole league was talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
Yeah, right. Now, I'm sure he wants to come out in attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Dallas shooting their first free throw of the night. Trailblazers trail by 7. Here's McCollum. He's coming off a 22-point game against Houston. It's rebounded by Dallas. King's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Throws it up high. Deflects the pass. McCollum against Porzingis. McCollum outside. He wants to get it to Nurkic and does. Nice D from Doncic.
He doesn't get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Collins. McCollum outside. And the shot goes in. McCollum's got 5 points now this quarter.
A player of McCollum's size anticipates contact on the drive. It sets him up to outsmart it.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's McCollum. The Mavericks making the shot. Mavericks leading by 10. Down low, Brunson. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
For Dallas, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
Now a timeout called by Portland.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Without question. They're giving up too many high percentage looks, a trend that they'd like to reverse.
Trailblazers trail by 13. Passes it to Collins. Back to McCollum. Collins dishes to Hood. Portland moving the ball around. Anthony, the pass to McCollum. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. McCollum's got 14 points for the game.
And sometimes McCollum is automatic from there. You can't give him this shot if you're the D.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Anthony, the pass to McCollum. Floats one up. Some solid defense from King.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Mavericks making the shot. Now the fast break. King with the ball. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. And it's McCollum off the drive.
Look at the fearlessness of McCollum. Smaller guard who's willing to get whacked when he's going to the rack.
Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great coach is consistency. And I've said, as you can You can coach a lot of different ways. You can win a lot of different ways. But you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy. And those are the coaches, and I've had them that have done it different ways, but they've been the most successful. And listen, you've also, at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
And here are the Trailblazers now. 17-point game. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
I mean, I flat out, I thought they looked overmatched. I thought they lacked aggressiveness and heart out there. Nice pass. Putting in work on the interior, gotta love it.
Now McCollum, 16 points for him. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 5th rebound in this one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Nurkic kicks to McCollum. 6 to shoot. They double-team McCollum. And here's Anthony for 3.
Yeah, just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
CJ's a microwave. Guys on nights like this, he demands so much attention, and sometimes even that doesn't do anything.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Dallas making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
Oh, he's such a good free throw shooter. It frees him up to be as aggressive as he wants in the post.
Lillard scanning the floor. McCollum passes to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from McCollum. McCollum's got his 7th assist here tonight. Doncic outside. The pass to Porzingis. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And at 7-3, Porzingis could have been just another big, but he defies expectations. He's got such an impressive array of abilities.
Richardson, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And a switch here also for Portland. Cantor, he's checked in for Nurkic. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first half. Lillard outside. And here's McCollum. He's got 19.
And with his length, Porzingis can be very disruptive on D. Not easy to get the shot off over that huge frame.
He's finally coming around, trying to make up for that goose egg he put up in the first quarter.
The Mavericks have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. Willie Cauley-Stein, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Giles checked in for Zach Collins. Pass to Cantor. Here's McCollum. Misses off the left iron.
Oh, he found the open space for mid-range, just maybe rushed his release a little bit.
And the basket is good. Cauley-Stein's got 6.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Lillard misses. Mavericks leading by 19 points. King outside. From deep. And Cantor pulls it down. The Trailblazers shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. Come on. It's not a smart shot.
He had a nice open look right there. 32 points for Maverick.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
The feed to Lillard, looking to end the run, and no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's King. Another three for Dallas.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the three in transition.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Cantor. To the middle. Here's Giles. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, this is the kind of ball movement they want to get from Cantor. Scan the floor, and when you spot the open man, get it to him.
Here's King. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. It's been one outstanding game for Maverick.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, the defense didn't do a very good job of staying connected to him. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. On the floor for Portland. Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony is out there with Rodney Hood. And it's Nurkic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And here is Hardaway after Damian Lillard was able to get the three to go. King, that's good.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now, here's Nurkic. Kicks it to Hood. Goes back up. And Nurkic finishes inside. Nurkic has got 6.
And sometimes it's impossible to contain Nurkic. At his height and weight, he's great at finishing through contact.
Here's King. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Hardaway has got 3 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Now, here's Nurkic. He has 6. There's the dish to McCollum. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
You got to be aware of McCollum. I mean, he's a competitor. And look, he looks for revenge in these situations.
And Yusuf Nurkic, missing a whole calendar year not too long ago, was still involved with the team during that stretch and was a fixture on their bench.
Yeah, shout out to my boy Nurkic, but hey, bro, you had some wild shirts on the sideline. I couldn't even watch the game. You was over there dizzying cats up. But I know you were doing your thing, but he would use clothing to call out other players, teams, and commentators. Nurkic doesn't mince words, and I'm glad he's back and playing. And that makes him 4 for 5. I mean, I think that's pretty good numbers. I mean, they've got to be pleased with how things are playing off so far.
And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard with the ball. Yep, that one goes in there. Lillard's got 23 points.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. They double-team McCollum. Nobody near Nurkic. And a miss there on the triple. Mavericks leading by 22. Porzingis passes to King. Another 3 for Dallas.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 23. Dishes it to Hood. Passes it to Nurkic. Just 5 on the clock. And again, it's Portland converting.
Improving as a distributor, it helps when Hood tries to share it like this.
Outside Hardaway. King outside. The pass to Porzingis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
At 7'3", Porzingis is almost impossible to guard, especially when he's focusing on trying to score.
Dallas making a switch here. Burks is checked in, and the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in. Portland's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. McCollum finds Nurkic. To the inside. Kicks it out to McCollum. They double-team McCollum. Trying to find Covington. Gets it to him. Portland needs to get off a shot. Lillard from outside. The Mavericks pull it in.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. McCollum passes to Lillard. From deep three-point range, from beyond the arc, and then some. Lillard's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Trailblazers. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. He kicks it to Hardaway. Tries from 16. Porzingis can't hit. Portland's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Doncic with the steal. They're running. A pass to Porzingis. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And putting his long arms there to good use. Porzingis has a large catch radius on those alley-oops.
A three from McCollum. And it's King with the rebound. King's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Inside. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Larry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on, and you're right. I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers, and, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment, but the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
Chemistry must have been off the charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then, but I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything.
And Lillard throws it down.
It's easy to forget about Lillard's hops. I mean, this guy has some sick dunks up his sleeve.
And King, here we go. And he says, right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving him plenty.
Pass to Lillard. And Lillard gets double-teamed to the paint. Here's Cantor. King with the block.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yeah. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it. Here's Lillard. Following the score by Dallas. Collins dishes to Lillard. There's the three. Shot by Collins, no good. Dallas has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. They're lighting it up here. He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Portland's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Lillard outside. To the middle. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Got to appreciate how aggressive Cantor is on offense. I mean, it's what earns him trips to the line.
The Trailblazers have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. A different look. Six seconds left in the third quarter. Here's King, and another one falls.
Make that 61 point.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dallas shooting just phenomenal here tonight, 73% from the field. We've got Jalen Brunson. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with King. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Finney-Smith in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Giles. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. King's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't
no
that long
kidding.
ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember, like it was yesterday. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And the first one drops. Doncic is checked in for Jalen Brunson. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Simons. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The floater. Doncic with the block.
And not exactly quick off the floor, but Luka uses great anticipation to make defensive plays. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Got a piece of it. Pass to Simons. Teardrop shot. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Misses the 3. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. King, another 3 for Dallas.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hand.
And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. To end the run, he lays it in.
Look, that's a nice play. You need low post scoring to keep your offense balanced.
Doncic kicks to Porzingis. Pass to King. Launches a three. Good. Another from three. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And Portland with the ball. It's off to Oklahoma City for him after this game, so they have the Thunder to look forward to. That'll be the third game of this 3-game road trip. In the corner, it's Little. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Connects again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Here's Simons, guarded by Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you know, Anthony's getting more floor time last season. He worked his way into the Blazers' rotation. He's still young, though. It seems like he can carve a role out on this team.
And Simons a bit undersized at that two-guard position, only 6'3", but a natural 2 with playmaking ability.
Ultimately, this team wants him to be a scoring threat off the bench. I mean, have him come in firing from outside. He's got a lot of work to get to that point.
James Johnson's checked in for Porzingis. Dallas moving it around. That one goes. Count it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
Giles the pass to Simons. Shoots. Nails the baby hook.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
On the wing, Milton. Back to King. Finney-Smith passes to King. And the three off target. Portland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one's on Johnson. Free throw good, Giles. That one falls, so he hits both of them. For Dallas, they've gone 6 of 8 from the field in the fourth so far. It's been a great start to this final quarter for them. Here's King. Hands it from downtown.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Simons, guarded by Doncic. Little. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And that one misses. So he comes up empty, missing both. Dallas has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And yep, another basket. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Here's Simons. Jones kicks to Little. From past the arc. That shot misses. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Johnson finds Milton. Here's King. And again for 3.
He just continues to rein it in from downtown. Hits another one from deep.
Greg, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a game.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like, Greg, for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. Kicks it out to Johnson. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Simons. Inside. Here's Giles. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Johnson. The pass to King. Lets it go with a 3. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
For Portland, they've gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Simons surveying the D. Little with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. King outside, puts up a three, but they get it back.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Kicks to Jones. Pass to Simons. Portland again missing. The Mavericks shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Takes a three. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Outside, Jones. Pulls up. Mavericks with the rebound. Kings got 11 rebounds in the game. Connects again from distance.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? They need this, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Giles has got 10 points here in the second half. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trey Burke's checked in for the Mavericks. And a switch here also for Portland. Collins is checked in. Releases. Tries again. And it's good on the way in.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Dallas moving it around. Here's King. Good! Another from three.
And of course it falls for him. That three pushes him into the history books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. This is a night we will never forget. Right wing, the wide open shot by Little. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Talk about it. The great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Here's Simons. And Collins gets double-teamed. Here's Simons. Burke covering. Simons, the pass to Little. And another three for Portland.
And it seems as if someone got their signals crossed. If he can wind up that open from three-point range, I'm sure that was not a part of the game plan.
From deep. King's shot is off.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Oh, great instinct.
And again for three.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful three.
A new single-game record, GA, in a night that everyone will remember for the rest of their lives.
And the crowd letting him know they appreciate his greatness.
Well, he's been nothing less than great. Three-pointers at a historic level.
If I'm him, I'm shooting it every time I get the ball. It's just an incredible night for him, and there's still time left.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Maverick.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis. .152 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Simons. Burke covering. Ball's knocked loose. King outside. And again.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. One for the ages. Here's Simons. High arcing shot.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
And good! There's another.
Can you believe it? He's done the unthinkable and tied the record for most points in a game.
Nobody can deny that this is one of the greatest individual efforts, GA, we've seen, not just in basketball, but I dare say in any sport. Complete scoring dominance. Here's Collins. Portland again missing. Dallas shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. King the pass to Milton. He kicks it to Burke. Pass to Finney-Smith. Now here's King. He dishes it to Burke. Now King from the arc. The rebound by Simons. Now here's Little. Burke covering. Jones dishes to Collins. To halt the run. And he overshot that one, missing. And King, here we go. Yet another bucket.
I wouldn't believe it if I hadn't seen it with my own eyes. A new single-game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And listening to these fans, they are ecstatic with the way he's filling it up.
Greg, an incredible game he's having. One to remember for sure.
But right here, this is a man on a mission. He's put up numbers you never see and has carried this team all game.
To the inside. Here's Simons. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.